NBA prize picks for Tuesday, December 26th. Hope you all had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, enjoyed the family time, enjoyed the food, enjoyed the basketball. I'm actually finishing up watching the last basketball game now, but we're going to do an early look ahead video for those prize picks plays for tomorrow. Get you squared away. Should be another Taco Tuesday. I got 5 plays on tap. Let's get to work. All right, so this is the DFS Army Proptimizer. Let you compare those prize pick lines, those sportsbook odds to go with it, and our projection model to help you find plus EV plays. Play number 1 for today, it's Franz Wagner, more than 10.5 rebounds plus assists. So you see he's made this number 3 of the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10, if that's your thing. I'm more of an odds-based guy, but those look good too. It's minus 130 on DraftKings, minus 135 at Caesars and BetMGM. And then our projection model has it at 10.97. Looks pretty good to me. But I'm also going to check the DVP here. This is hashtag basketball. If you're not familiar, it's my preferred DVP site. We're already sorted here on the small forward position. So we're going to go look how Washington does. Washington gives up, it looks like, the 8th most rebounds per game to the small forward position, which is great. And then I think seventh most assists per game to the small forward position. That's what Wagner plays. Got good form, got good odds, got a good matchup. I think you see where I'm going. This is going to be play number 1 today. I expect more and more tools to pop, more and more plays to pop in the tool throughout the day. I really am. I'm doing this. I think it's a little before 1 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So, you know, fourth quarter of the Suns Mavericks game, but wanted to knock out some picks for you guys. Got to look ahead to Taco Tuesday and play number 2. It's Jordan Poole, more than 2.5 turnovers. We have him projected at 2.95. The books, especially BetMGM, is all the way up at minus 140 on this one, minus 131 at Caesars. Only over 2 of the last 5 games, but if you extend it out, he's been over 6 of the last 10 games, and he's taking on Orlando. Let's head on over to the DVP matchup here. It's changed point guard, sort by turnovers, and it looks like Orlando's tied for about 9th or 10th in the league. So they do force a bunch of turnovers. And our projection model having this just shy of 3 is kind of what's going to push me over the edge. Over the last 10, Poole is averaging 2.7 turnovers per game. In addition to being 6 and 4 over the mark, the minus 140 is a really sweet line. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to follow that and go Jordan Poole, more than 2.5 rebounds. If you want access to the tool, guys, got a link down below. Join DFS Army at Sniper 20. Quick pause here to tell you that it also, I know everybody you listen to tells you to use their prize picks promo code great minus sniper. Be great if you use that 100% deposit match up to $100. But not only does mine have the deposit match, it gets you free months at DFS Army. So share with a friend, all that good stuff. Get them their free money and free access into the Discord for more picks, more plays. Play number 3, we're going to go CJ McCollum, more than 3.5 rebounds. He's 3 and 2 over this mark the last 5, 50-50 last 10, but still averaging 3.7 rebounds in the game. Projection model loves this one. He's a 4.59. So projecting a full rebound over the line. And the sports books all kind of agree. It's around minus 130. DraftKings minus 125. Not as much value there, which I would like to see. But let's check out the DVP point guard matchup in terms of rebounding. We're already on the point guards. Memphis gives up the 4th most. It's probably where the projection model is kicking in a little bit. Gives up the 4th most rebounds per game to the point guard position. CJ McCollum, more than 3.5 rebounds. So that'll be play number 3. Head on back to the Proptimizer. Not going to drag it out anymore. Just going to jump right into Dillon Brooks, more than 14.5 points plus rebounds. Projection model also likes this one, 16.85. He's been over 3 of the last 5 games and 6 of the last 10 games. FanDuel actually has this at 15.5. Other books minus 130 at DraftKings and BetMGM. Averaging 18.7 over these 10 games. That's great to see. Taking on a high-paced Indiana team in transition. I like the way that sets up on paper, but let's go ahead and check it out. And I would imagine Indiana does. They give up the most points per game to the small forward position. Sign me up when everything lines up. That'll be play number 4. Pretty straightforward. It is kind of a formula, but it's repetition. Repetition is how you can grind out profit in the long run, guys. Points plus rebounds. Make sure I pick the right line here. I did, so that'll be play number 4. Let's round it out. 5 picks. Cameron Johnson, more than 20.5 PRA. We have a 21.68. Yes, he's only 2 and 3 the last 5, but a couple of hooks here against Denver and Golden State. Tough, that's just rough. He is 50-50 over the last 10 games. FanDuel has it up at 21.5, as does PointsBet. And minus 130 at BetMGM on the 20.5. So projection model odds are okay with it. I think the form is okay. Let's check out the DVP matchup against Detroit. And again, just my assumption would be against Detroit, it's going to be a pretty good matchup. And I'm just going to do the overall ranking here. And Detroit is the 9th worst defense in the league against the power forward position. Let's head on over. Let's play Cameron Johnson. And before the Sunnies even rose on a Taco Tuesday, we got 5 plays. Let's go ahead. Let's do our recap. Franz Wagner, more than 10.5 rebounds plus assists. Jordan Poole, more than 2.5 turnovers. CJ McCollum, more than 3.5 rebounds. Dillon Brooks, more than 14.5 points plus rebounds. And Cameron Johnson, more than 20.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Lock that in. That's what we got for today. Let's go full screen here, guys. Hope you enjoy the holiday. Tons of promos. Check all the stuff out below. Love doing this stuff in Discord. I probably should bring it up. You follow me on TikTok. You see my stories with some of the winning tickets we have in the Discord. One member went absolutely off using Coach Will's plays and underdog specifically. So you got sleeper, underdog, prize picks, cover, all that stuff. It was a pretty good day, especially on the underdog side. So, and we got my promo code Snipers. Go to all those sites, get your free money. That's what I got for today. Hope you enjoyed the 5 picks and the content. Hit the like button. Maybe drop me a comment with what your favorite play of the day is. Now that probably when you see this in the morning, there'll probably be more plays on the board. But that's it for now. Here's a daily reminder that whether or not you are a DFS Army member, you probably should be. But either way, good luck in those contests, and I'll see you next time.